Hi guys, Amy here with a quick tutorial on accessing the interim assessments and starting your test session. Okay, so there are two different ways to access the sign-in screen. The first way is from casp.org, and you're going to click on the Test Administrator Interface button, or I've set up some links for us from the polyhigh.org website to make it a little easier. So once you go to polyhigh.org, you'll start with the Assessments tab at the top, and you'll see the faculty link right there at the top once you access that. So you click on it, you're going to see some faculty quick links here. Now if you're sure of which assessment you're going to be administering, then you just click the first one right, and that takes you straight to the sign-in page. If you're unsure, you'll click the second one that gives a little more explicit instruction, and the tutorials right here at the bottom. But for those of us that know exactly where to go and what to do, let's just click this first link, and that's going to take you to the sign-in page. Now you're going to be always using your lausd.net email account. That's all that they'll allow us to use at this point. And then you'll be using the permanent password that you set up for yourself previously. Okay, so we're going to hit secure login, and you are going to have about a 5 or 6 second delay, and then you may have an issue with the pop-up blocker. Now if that's the case, what you're going to do is you're going to go way up here to your URL bar, and you're going to hit that little red X right there, and you're going to left click always allow, hit done, and the most important part is you're going to have to come back over to your refresh button right here and click refresh, and then your little screen will pop up. Now we are administering the interim assessment blocks, so once you hit that first plus, it's going to give you a choice here. And guys, just make sure that you're in the interim assessment block. Those are the shorter little content block assessments rather than the long comprehensive practice assessment, or interim assessment, excuse me. You'll hit the plus, you'll see your two subject matter here. Click your subject, click high school, and then you'll be choosing the one that corresponds to the class title that you have. If you're unsure, you want to go back to that other link that I showed you before, and that will give you the PowerPoint slide that shows you which assessment has been assigned to which class title. So I'm going to click on the editing tab, and it's going to once again remind you that these are not for public use, even though you do have access to view them before you actually administer them. There's a separate tutorial with that information. Just keep scrolling down below. Okay. Once you've done that, you are ready to start your test session. You hit Start Operational Session, and that will give you your test session ID. That is very important to get that information to me. If you're in room 84, Maria will do it for you, but you can text me or send me an email with those numbers. That helps me get the scores to you in a much quicker manner. Once you've done that, that is the information that your students will use to log in, along with their first name as it's written in MISIS, and the student ID number that is on the cards that you will be getting in your envelopes. Now once you're done, be sure to click stop and OK, as that will take you out of the system. You'll want to log out. Be sure to log out. That way when you log back in, you're not going to have an issue. Okay guys, that's about it for starting your test session. Thanks.